Reliance's foray, rather continued focus on the new energy business, which is the solar energy, the wind energy, substantial announcements, of course, being made on that segment as well.
I think the big headline coming from Reliance's entry into or expansion plans into the wind business is through seeking partnerships of global manufacturers of wind energy equipment manufacturers, and therein lies this opportunity for many more global brands to seek some sort of a manufacturing entry into India or a partnership when it comes to tying up with Reliance Energy, and this is of course going to be the renewed focus on renewable energy. So I think a great opportunity there. So big one announcement coming that there is an open partnership window available for global brands. In addition to that, I think there is great expansion in store for the Jamnagar gas production plant, and also the Kaveri Basin, which is getting explored further for producing gas, and that gas becomes a critical component even in renewable energy production. In addition to that, I think another big announcement coming by way of Reliance wanting to get into manufacturing of carbon fiber. And this carbon fiber is the material used to create those huge wind turbines. And those turbines, which are largely imported right now, more than 50% of the wind energy capacity in India right now runs on imported turbines. And those turbines now start getting manufactured in India.
Okay.
And overall, I think the statement coming from Mukesh Ambani there that at least 30 to 40% of the power being generated in India will be catered to by the 100 gigawatt mega manufacturing that Reliance is investing in, and 2030 seems to be the target for that, by when 100 gigawatts of installed capacity in energy will actually come from Reliance's wind energy business.
All right, and on the back of all that news that is coming in this morning, Reliance Industries RIL stock has pared some of its losses.
Okay.
It's only down by about 0.7% as of right now. So I think we'll have to, of course, Chirag, wait and watch out for how the investors
Chirag,
take
I wanted to understand from you that other energy stocks, if you look at competition when it comes to energy with Reliance, there is Tata Energy and there is L&T, both fairly large players in the energy business, and somehow both their stocks are also up in the green this morning. What could be the reason? Is this expansion of the renewable capacity in India leading overall to a surge in momentum when it comes to energy stocks?
So basically how the market function, it as I have told you initially also, it is a present value of a future cash flow. Now, if you see those established players who are already having profitability, and when the interest rates are going up, right, across the world and India also, the present value of the nearer cash flow matters a lot than the farther cash flows, right? So because all those companies which are coming today are actually having a cash flow far ahead in the future, right? So when you discount those cash flow with higher interest rate, they will be lesser than those who are actually the present cash flow in nearer future. So that is how the market discount every day, and that is what. And when the interest rates start going down, at that time the higher growth company in the future will perform well. So it's not matter of today; it is the matter of actually how the global interest rate and the global economic scenario
Right.
playing out nowadays. Yeah.
Right, and of course, renewed interest not there just from Reliance's side and a lot of other private players. Prime Minister, of course, also batting for green energy. He spoke at B20. He spoke of a greener future. He spoke of why there's need for green energy to transition into a better future, reiterating the net carbon zero goal by 2070. So all in line as far as India's continued attempt to shift towards greener segments, greener shoots is concerned.